I made it. I've been trying to do my house and clean up and get rid of everything Christmas related, and I did not succeed. Why? Because you know what? Truthfully, I like the glow. I pulled the box out. I did that. It's been a day, let me tell you. Anyways, it's Sunday, Martin Luther King weekend, and yeah, I made it live. I'm proud of myself because it's been very hard for me to get doing this, but I'm here. And want to kind of sit here, take a minute real quick and just talk to the woman who is looking for that right moment to get started. Okay. I got disconnected, but I'm looking for the right time. We're looking for the right time to get started. And something that I wish that I knew before I got started, I'm talking to the woman who's not quite sure if she's ready to get started, you know? Maybe she's got something going on in her little heart and everything that she's hearing and seeing. It's like, I think I could do that, but it's not the right time. Or, oh, I've got this going on. Or, oh, maybe financially I just can't hack it. Or I'm not good enough. Or all the lies that we tell ourselves, okay? So I mentor people as well as being mentored. I'm mentoring people. And it's kind of funny because I have a really good friend who's been involved for a minute, but she just does not post. No matter what I say to her, she just does not. It's like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. But she doesn't. And then she did recently. We had a whole long conversation about it, and just the middle of the night, randomly she posted. And I'm so proud of her for just randomly posting. So proud of her. But then I realized, wait a minute, she didn't post the way that she was supposed to post. And so I'm like, no, this is how you're supposed to do it, right? And it wasn't anything that was bad. It's truthfully, we all are trying to figure out the algorithms and all these things to get yourself out there and do all the things. But the truth is, we learn by doing. So had she not taken the initiative to post, I wouldn't have ever known to have that conversation with her, right? And so I'm so proud of her for posting. I'm so proud of the both of us for putting ourselves out there. It's not easy to do when you're in your 40s and 50s to just say, hey, you know what? I'm going to live my life online and do some things online that I wouldn't otherwise do. I'd usually be in my little cushy little cube, and to step out in a new way it's kind of scary sometimes. You don't know how people are going to pick you apart and eat you alive for breakfast and lunch and dinner and dessert. But it happens, right? And so really, truthfully, we just learn by doing. I was looking at a post. You know how Facebook shows you a year ago today? Well, so a post that I made a year ago today, I'm looking at it, and it was so fuzzy. I don't even know how I posted it. I don't know if it was just really, really bad lighting or what, because it's the same phone. The phone hasn't changed. But the videos itself, they were so fuzzy and not clear in any way, shape, or form. So I'm like, ooh, I could turn around today and post that, but why would I? Because I know better now, right? And so I work on having better lighting when I make a video and certain things, but you learn by doing. So another point of this is in October, I noticed that one of my Instagram pages was not performing well at all. It was quite not performing. And so it was one of those things where it's like, do I take the chance to do this? I've already built up, a couple hundred people. Do I start over? Do I do this? Do I change this? Do I change that? And there's all these questions that go into asking myself. And so I decided to scrap the page completely because I'm convinced that it's been shadow banned. I'm convinced. I scrapped the page completely and started a new page. And within a few days, it was 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, all these views. And I'm like, oh, all these people actually exist on Instagram. And I built it up all the way to it was over 50 grand, about 50,000 people. And then I got sick. And when I got sick, I didn't post for like 3 weeks, and I watched that number just go all the way back down. And it was so heartbreaking. But at the same time, it was a perfect reminder to me that everybody starts at zero. Nobody starts with 200,000 followers, right? It doesn't happen. So we have a lot of wind and a lot of bad Wi-Fi today, I guess, because I just got bumped off and now I'm back. But anyways, everybody starts at zero. And so that's the thing. What we have here is a system in place to teach you how to get up from zero and get away from the zero, right? And so that's kind of cool, because even though it took me back down to nothing, I have to build it back up. But at the same time I'm building it back up, I'm building other people's, and I'm helping them build theirs. And as they're building theirs and I'm building mine, we're all building ours together. And the funny thing is, I have friends who have 200,000 followers, and I have friends who have 20,000 followers. I also have friends who have 2 followers and 20 followers. And I'm going to be honest with you. The amount of followers you have doesn't matter. It does not matter. Not for anybody. Not for any person's page. I have seen the people who have 200 followers make more money than people who have 15,000 followers. And that's the truth. It doesn't matter who or how many people you have following you. What matters is who you're speaking to, how well you're building connection with those people, how well you're connecting with those people. That's the whole point. This is a connection business. It's not just, I'm not sitting here just throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping and praying that people buy for me, buy for me, buy for me, buy. No, we're not doing that here. It's not that type of party. We are not doing that. I am not reaching out to all my people like, you want to buy some drinks? You want to buy some drinks? You want to buy? We're not doing that. I wouldn't be here if that was the case, because I don't want to cram my stuff down anybody's throat. If you're not my person, that's fine. My feelings are not hurt. My feelings are not hurt. It doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for everybody. I don't buy everybody's everything either, because if it doesn't work for me, what's the point? So there's that. And lastly, I want to touch basis on the fact that growth beats your perfection. So by growing and by changing, you're getting better and perfecting your craft every single day. Nobody walks into college and walks out the first day with diploma in hand. It takes a couple of years, sometimes 4, sometimes 6, sometimes just 2. But it takes a couple of years to get perfected into your craft. It takes some time for people to get used to doing the work and doing the thing and getting things going before they start to see the fruit of their labor, right? I have 10 years worth of degrees on my wall. 10. Didn't get there overnight. I wish, but it didn't. I say all that to say, I've also raised 3 children, and the way I am as a mother today is not the way I was as a mother when I began. My growth has perfected those relationships, right? I have spent time nurturing those relationships. Who I was as a mom 10 years ago is not who I am as a mom today. And we're going to continue to keep growing and continuing to keep changing and perfecting our craft and perfecting our gifts, because that's what this is about. Perfection is better. Your growth beats your perfection every single day. My post from a year ago, I might just post it just to like bust through and be like, and look at me now, 40 pounds lighter. But I don't know. We might. I probably won't, because I just don't like how grainy and like fuzzy they are. But anyways, lastly, I'm going to say this. If you're waiting for the perfect time to jump on board, you've been watching me, you're like, you know what, Tristan, I think I can do this too. I think I'm ready. And then you talk yourself out of it. I have some friends who have been like, for a year now, I'm coming, just wait for me, I'm still interested, I'm just not ready, I've got too many things going on in my life, I'm coming. I believe them, I do, I really do. But if you're waiting for the perfect time, it doesn't exist. There's always going to be something, Perfect time doesn't exist for anybody. So, we'll leave you on that. I love you guys. I hope you're having a great Sunday, afternoon, evening, whatever, and that you're ready for, tomorrow's a holiday. Look at that. Have a great night, guys. Mwah. Bye. Oh.